it's me again, Uncle Dad. Today, I'm going to respond to a YouTube user who wants to one day grow up and be like yours truly. Yep, this imposter bought a mask identical to my face. However, he joined YouTube 2.5 years after I did. Now, I know imitation is a form of flattery, but when he left a cocky comment on my Walmart video, I found myself reaching over and grabbing the old camera. Sorry, sis. He likes to use the doo-doo word a lot, except he doesn't say doo-doo. Guess it makes him feel like he's putting something over on his mama, and he ain't gonna get spanked for saying it. His username is Richie Rich Comedy 1. Number 1. Richie Rich Comedy 1. He calls himself Uncle Willy. I guess he couldn't think of any other name than Uncle for one part of his name, and a name similar to a body part for the other. Yeah, you Dip-Doodle, what do you think Eric Church is singing about in his song, She Won't Leave My Willy Alone? What do you think a Willy is, huh?
Yeah, Uncle Dad, leave Dip-Doodle alone.
I didn't say it, he did. I said what? What did I say?
You sick bastard.
Hey, get off me! Get off! Get off me! Get off of me, bitch!
You said a cuss word.
Ow. Get off of me, bitch!
Now hold on there. I'm the word police, and he didn't say a bad word. If he'd have said bitch, he'd have said a bad word. But he didn't say a bad word.
Oh, shut up.
That crazy broad thinks I said the B word. I didn't say it, you said it. I'll say this there, Willy Dip-Doodle, that you called my face that it looked like doo-doo. Well, let me tell you how smart you are there, Willy Dip-Doodle. You go out and buy a mask that looks like my face. What does that say about your intelligence, huh? What are you, a toilet or a privy? What are you there, Dip-Doodle, huh? Well, you got the mask that looks like doo-doo. I guess he thinks he's funny, but all I've seen of his videos is nothing more than himself stuck in an empty room. Made me wonder where the padded walls were. Now, if you all can stand the boredom and the profanity he uses, you will see what I mean. Now, Uncle Dad doesn't like to use profanity. However, on an occasion, I have been known to explode with a word or two. But anyone can stand in front of a camera and say the doo-doo word. Now, he claims to love eating pickles, and he lives in Kentucky with a pet dog that looks like a rat, and his name is Fluffy. That's a manly name too, ain't it? Fluffy. In fact, Bubby is out back right now with Fluffy teaching him some tricks.
Come on, Fluffy. Hey, Fluffy, come on. Come on, Fluffy. Hey, I got a pickle for you. Hey, I got an Uncle Willy Classic for you. That's a boy. Come on, Fluffy. Come on, Uncle Dad's waiting anyway.
Well, Willie, first of all, your voice sounds sissified. Maybe it will deepen once you go through puberty. But then again, maybe your voice is from your love of pickles. By the way, those pickles might go down easier if you rub them first in some of that good old Kentucky jelly. I think it's called Kentucky jelly. I know it has a big KY in big letters on the tube there. And I'd be willing to bet you have a tube somewhere in the house. Second of all, your mask is in better shape than my face because I work for a living, Willie, and on occasion I look a little scrungy. But the girl cousins prefer a working cousin over one who looks pretty and is on welfare. Third, and most important, Willie, you call your mask a mask, and even commented on my face being a mask and looking like doo-doo. Well, that's where you made your big mistake. This is no mask. It's my face. This is me. If you're going to play a character, Willie, get into it. You're no longer playing with Barbie dolls. This is real, boy. Act like it. It takes more than putting on a mask and standing in front of a camera and repeating profanity. As if you repeat profanity as if you're upset because Walmart had a sale on lipstick and you missed it because your family called a family reunion in the parking lot of Popeye's Chicken and you were in the parking lot of KFC, starstruck as you gazed across the street at Ronald McDonald. You suddenly had the urge to grow up and be like him, but you knew you couldn't fill those shoes, so you sold your baseball cards, cut the neighbor's lawn for 3 years, slopped your sister. Did I say slop? I meant swiped your sister's wig and called yourself part of my name, Uncle, and the other part that sounds similar to a body part. Come on, Willie. How about a few suggestions on a name for you? Maybe a manly, fearsome name, like Dirty Harry. Except you could say Dirty Willy. Oh gosh, no, don't do that. That'd make the girl cousins think you have a crotch disease. How about Willie Handjive? Nah, that takes coordination, Willie. You forget that one. Since Boxcar Willie has been used, how about Pine Box Willie? And guess what, Willie? I'll provide the pine box. Okay, one more there, Willie. How about Hillbilly Willie? That way, you would still be calling yourself a dick. And I happen to agree with that one. Yeah, go ahead, Willie. Hillbilly Willie. So, to all my beloved fans and friends out there, I'm going to allow Willie's comment on my Walmart video for you all to see. And Willie, I suggest you try to find a different character to imitate. Someone you might be able to do a better job with, like Betty Boop or Minnie Mouse. Now, Willie, should you be dumbfounded by all this, I suggest you travel up here to Possum Holler, and I will personally turn you into a girl cousin. That's right. Then me, Bubby, Buford, Cousin Cletus, Mountain Jeb, Junebug 11, and Papa Possum will show you what we do with our Willie. Now, I'm telling you, boy, try to cut back on your profanity, because profanity-filled comedy has run its course. If that's the only way that you really feel that you can be funny, then I suggest you get naked so all of us can laugh. So you see, Willie, for some reason, when I see you wearing that mask, I get a vision of Pee Wee Herman in a theater. Now, since you probably won't go for the name Willie Herman, how about Uncle Pee Wee? Wait a minute, as Bubby would say, I got it, Uncle Pee Pee. Because we all know, Willie, you came this close to making someone a fine wife. Richie Rich, even that isn't original. Now don't y'all get me wrong now, Willie. Don't get me wrong. I don't mind you imitating me. I don't mind you using the mask. But don't be coming on here leaving a stupid, rude remark on one of my videos and expect me not to come back at you. I'm telling you, boy. Now, what we're going to do right now for a second, let's look in on Bubby and Fluffy.
Hey, Fluffy, come on. Uncle Dad's waiting. Hey, wait a minute, Fluffy. You can't do that. Fluffy? Fluffy?
What the hell? Stupid dog. Just like its owner. Now, Willie boy, to show you I am an equal opportunity hillbilly, I hereby challenge you to perform with me on stage at a comedy club somewhere halfway between our two cabins, and we will see who is the better storyteller. Tell him, Uncle Dad.
Fluffy! No! Why, God? Why? Fluffy! Oh, Uncle Dad, Fluffy's not with her family no more. Bye, Fluffy. Bye.
Bye, Fluffy.
Now, boy, you decide. Bring it on. Or find something else you're more capable of doing, like getting yourself a huge jar of Uncle Jack's homemade pickles and sitting down at your birthplace under the sawmill near the privy. Now, don't forget the Kentucky jelly. Hate to have you choke to death. And by the way, Willie, there's some people here, Americans, by the way, who have something to say about your racist remarks about Mexicans. You tell them, Uncle Dad.
Hi, Uncle Willy. Why don't you come over here? Come and get in the room with us, huh? I got your jalapeno for you.
Hey, wait a minute. Maybe I can say Fluffy. Fluffy! No, Fluffy, no! Oh, Fluffy! Fluffy! Oh, Fluffy!
Remember, Uncle Dad ain't never lied to you, and I never will. Oh!
Ah, just hold me, dog-to-doo-doo!
Oh!